Hello guys, welcome back to Surya Zone. So today we are at day 5 of our 50-day SQL challenge, and then the today problem name is 1683 invalid tweets. Okay, so here we do have the table tweets which has attributes like tweet ID and content. Here they have provided the table details. Let's directly jump into the problem statements today. Okay, so write a solution to find the IDs of invalid tweets. So they are asking us to find the invalid tweets from this tweet table. So how do we know which tweet is exactly invalid, or what tweet is exactly invalid, right? So let's say the tweet is invalid if the number of characters used in the content of the tweet is strictly greater than 15. Okay, so if a content of a tweet is greater than 15, then it will not return the output. Okay, and then they're asking us to return the result in any order. Let's say this is our tweet ID 1 and 2, and then this is the content: vote for Biden, let makes America greater again. Okay, so here we need to uh, provide the invalid tweet IDs if the length is greater than 15. Okay, so tweet were here they have provided the explanation also. For few questions they have provided, for few questions they have not provided. Anyway, no worries, I will provide you the explanation for all the SQL problems which are present in this 50-day SQL challenge. Okay, so here they have mentioned that tweet 1, vote for Biden, has 14 length, so it is a valid tweet, so we don't want to show it in the output. Let's say we do have another tweet which is having a total length of 32. It is an invalid tweet, right? So what we can do is, here we can write a SQL query: select from tweets table, and then we need the tweet ID. So we need the tweet ID, invalid tweet ID, right? So where length, like we do have a function in SQL, it will return the length of the particular tweet ID. Okay, so what I will do is, before adding this where condition, I'll explain you how this link is exactly working. Okay, let me add a len here along with tweet ID. Okay, so let me run this piece of code now. Cool. So if you see the expected output, so this is uh let let me do one thing here. So sorry, here we need to add content. Okay, and then it should be content. If the content is greater than 15, then only it is invalid, right? Like I'll name it as content length. Okay, let me run this now. We don't want to select anyway. Yeah, so if you see this, so vote for Biden is of length 14. So let's say how it is counting is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So it will count including the spaces also in the content. Okay, so this is for your understanding only. I have written how this length is exactly working. Okay, so what we can do is, we can simply make where condition, and in the output we only need the tweet ID, where length of content is greater than 15. It can be equal to 15. How I am saying it can be equal to 15 is, if you see the problem statement here, they have clearly mentioned the content of the tweet is strictly greater than 15. Okay, so it can be equal to 15. That's why here I have not provided greater than or equal to 15. Okay, so if I run this piece of code, it will satisfy our test cases. Cool, it has accepted. So this is our output and this is our expected output. Both had matched. Okay, let me submit this now. Cool. Thank you guys. Please share this with your video with your friends and colleagues who are preparing for data engineering interviews. It will motivate me to create more quality contents. Okay. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.